ladies and gentlemen, my name is Light of Hand, and today I'll be doing an unboxing of Battletech, the Innersphere's Command Lance and salvage box I got with my wave 1 of the Battletech Kickstarter, which was all done by Catalyst Games and I believe a company called Tops. Okay guys, so let's begin the video. I'm going to start off with a nice little fluff bit from the back. Commanders throughout the Inner Sphere know that the key to victory is balance. Savvy leaders match standing power with mobility to seize control of the battlefield and use their limited forces to maximum effect. Okay, so the set itself comes with four miniatures and 4 pilot cards, and also 4 Alpha Strike cards. Now I need to be careful with the Alpha Strike cards, guys, because I sometimes... Oh, yeah, there's a nice little bit there, and I've forgotten my box cutter again. So it's time for key. I sometimes get the bloody Alpha Strike cards stuck together as I take a look at them. So I do believe I know which each one is, and I'm going to take this out and have a look. But the good thing is, which I didn't know in my earlier videos when I first did this, but I did realise it after one of the others. In the actual set itself, it has the models' names sort of next to them. So that's the Stinger, that's the Valkyria, that's the Archer, and that one's the Marauder. So, and again inside the box you get this lovely artwork. Take the cards out as well. Ooh, it dropped right to the bottom. Take the cards out as well. You get this lovely artwork on the inside. I have to say that's really, really nice. And it's sort of like the look inside there. So let's put this over here for the second. Now, we'll look at the cards last, but we'll take a quick look at the miniatures. Now, so the Stinger, I believe, is quite a common mech at a certain point. Again, I've never actually seen them till the Kickstarter, and I've never used them in the game before. And again, my experience of the game is still very limited at this minute, especially with the pandemic going on. I was meant to be playing a few more games with a friend. We were going through the scenarios in the, not the beginner's box, but the Armoured Fist. Not Armoured Fist, Armoured Company starter box set. Okay, so that looks really cool. Stinger, the Valkyria, and I believe this one's a 30-tonner, maybe a 35. We'll find out in a second anyway. So it's a... looks like it does have a jump pack, which is interesting. I'm trying to work out what weapon it's got in its arm. I don't think it's going to have something as powerful as a PPC, but you never know. Now I know the Archer, I know this one very well because a Battletech computer game. I have one of these in my Lance whenever we go out. Because they're very useful for doing a lot of damage, especially if the lighter mechs at the beginning. I do like the look of this thing though, it's kind of boggy. Now, but what worries me though, guys, is I thought the Specialist guys had a different model, but this looks almost the same. I'm going to have to compare the two, I think. Unfortunately, I think the Specialist model buried underneath stuff, so maybe another video I'll talk about that. So yeah, let me get my knuckles out the way. So I'm showing this, I just realised they were in the way there. I like the little antennae at the sort of top. Also that the flaps are open for when it fires its missiles. The last one is the Marauder. And I kind of do like the look of this one. Very... it's slightly different for what I've seen in the computer game. I'm not sure if it's the variant, but in the computer game I swear these arms are a lot more closer into the body. It does look cool though, I do have to say. Very slender. And I believe this is a 75 tonner. So this is the heavier, it's more heavier than the other mech. Look at that big gun it's got on its top though. Yeah, it's more heavy than the other mech, but it's got a very much slender looking body. But again though, these aren't like completely to size, even though if you put these two sort of next to each other, you can see there is a big difference between the 20 tonner and the 75. I'll put my fingers on it and try and line them up. So yeah, there is a bit of a difference in height, which is good because it kind of lets you know who's who in the sort of heights. Now I'm going to ask you guys a question. Have you used these mechs? I've never ever used these mechs in the game. Apart from the computer game, I've used these two. So yeah. So now here's the pilot cards and the Alpha Strike. So again, the Stinger's very cheap, but again, it's a small 20-ton mech, so you don't expect it to be too much. Again, I need to make sure they're not stuck together, because last time I thought I only got 3 and it was 2 stuck together. I think every video I thought I've only got 3, so let's just come out just a little. Okay, so there's one of the cards, and you turn it over. Again, very cheap sort of mech. Then you've got the Valkyrie, sorry. And another light sort of mech. I'm thinking about next time I play with my friend, I'm going to suggest to him that we both use only a few light mechs that we may have, just to make it a quick game, because I do have to admit, when we played, but we did refer to the rule book a lot for a lot of things, though. But yes, I did really enjoy that one game. Well, the 2 games I've had, but one was much more like the beginner set, which was very, very basic, then to slightly more rules, which made it a lot more complicated, which is strange because it's. But I did really enjoy it. That's the Marauder. So yeah. Right. So then you also get these sort of pilot cards. So you've got a mercenary, battle mech, the Stinger. Who's a captain. Then on the other side you've got a lieutenant of one of the houses and one of the militia lot. Then to the Valkyrie. And now this person's not very good actually, but would have a special ability as well though. Turn this one around. Sorry. And then you've got, oh, I don't know what the hell that rank means, but it's House Devian. So that's a trainee cadet. So yeah, I can see, but on the other side, this one's even worse. So you've got a trainee. Okay, and then you've got the Archer, which has got very good piloting and a good shot. And this one's got a good shot and good piloting, really. Again, there seems to be a lot of House... okay, House Devian. That's the one I've generally have been in a lot of games I have. So this one's got a good shot, but not a great, not an amazing pilot. Then on the other side, it's a good shot and a good pilot skill. So yeah. Okay, so that's the cards. Again, let me know in the comments down below if you've ever used any of these mechs in any games, apart from the computer game, in the miniature games. What do you think of the idea I said with me and my friend to try a just some light mechs versus each other for our next game as well? Because we found the first scenario that had 2 light mechs, a medium mech and a heavy mech. We didn't really do much to the others. We blew 1 or 2 limbs off of the other bits, off the smaller mechs. But again, that did take a bit of time for all that to happen. We did enjoy it, but as I said, we kind of found ourselves going to the rulebook quite a lot. And so now, this is how... now, I've only got one more after this, and so I'm going to see if I can, without ripping the box completely, but I've been lucky, I've managed to do 2 out of 5 so far. I really, really either want a Direwolf, a Mad Cat, an Adder, or a Vulture / Mad Dog. They're the ones I would really, really like. Don't get me wrong, I'm not going to say, oh crap, this is awful if I get any of them, because I was quite happy to get the Summoner and Loki. But I was a bit 50-50 with the... I need to be careful, I can feel it running the rip. Yeah, I can feel it. Oh, let me do this. Let me try and get that. I've ripped it. Doesn't matter now. I've ripped it, guys. So there's 2 that's been ripped and 2 that have not. Oh, I got it. I got what I wanted. I got one of them. I got one of them, and it's the 100-tonner. Ah, yes, it's the 100-tonner I got, guys. The dire wolf. I'm very happy about this one, actually, guys. I'm not gonna lie. This has made my day. So I've got one of the other. If I can get an adder next, or a timber, or a mad cat, or it is timber wolf, isn't it, as well? I'd be over the moon. I'd be over the moon. But if I don't get that, I wouldn't mind getting a shadow cat either. That would be kind of cool. But I've kind of now had 3 models, I think, from the command set in my salvage boxes. So yeah, plus it comes with a card for the pilots. Let me open this up and let's take a quick look. So you get an Alpha Strike card, guys. I can never pronounce that. I always say it wrong, so I don't even try and say it anymore. And there's the other side. So the primary side is 4 points less than this side. Then you've got the pilot skill cards, and again, that's like a star commander of the Smoking Jaguars. Oh, I'm so happy, sorry. And then you've got a mech warrior of Clan Wolf. Clan Wolf is the one I mostly picked, but my but the t-shirt I got was the Widowmakers, and I'm kind of happy I saw them in the computer game the other day with one of the missions. I'm hoping that a certain other mech from the computer game actually makes its way into the... I just want to see what rules that thing has. I don't know if I'd be wanting to play as it or against it, but yeah. So again, so now I've got a couple of these guys. I'm really happy about that. Oh, I'm so happy to have another one of these ones. So if I ever do play that big clan sort of thing, I don't need to buy another Star Command set. I probably will anyway at some point, just so I can get another shadow cat. But yes, I'm really happy about that. But I do like the look of the models inside here. Now, another question I want to ask you guys, bit waffling here really. Tell me in the comments, out of these 4 models, which one, you know, was you more looking forward to? I swear most people are going to say the Marauder. But for me, again, I'm trying to learn the game and stuff like that, so I've been trying to use a little bit more of the light mechs. I find the games are a little bit quicker. As I said, well, I assume the games are quicker. I could be completely wrong. But yeah, anyway guys, my next unboxing for the Battletech will be the Command Lance and the very last salvage box as well, which hasn't been opened. After that, it will, well, I say after that, I'm going to start doing like the map set I've got. I'm going to do some of these cards, but my next video after this one, guys, I've been saying I'm going to be doing it for months, and I've got to move some stuff around. So I've got this lovely week where I can do a lot of filming. May not be releasing it all straight away, but I'm going to be doing a lot of filming. I'm going to be doing the next GM screen video, which will be of my Warhammer version 2 stuff. Anyway guys, again, if you like this video, please click like. If you'd like to subscribe, please do. Tell me in the comments what you think. Tell me in the comments what, you know, are you interested in getting this set? Did you get this set with the Kickstarter? I'm going to be honest guys, I haven't ordered anything for Wave 2. I wanted to, but I looked at my finances and Christmas coming and I had to go no. So yeah, I'm going to have to wait for that to come out. But when they do come out, I will be trying to do unboxings for them as well, guys. Anyway guys, see you later. I hope you're having a good day. I am. See you later. Bye.